Hello, my name is Ellen Cohen, aka the Body Whisperer, and today we're going to practice some techniques to calm your overactive mind by uniting it with your body. So, shoes and socks off, and when you're ready, you can stand with your feet about hip width apart. Now, if you can't stand for a long time, that's okay. Just grab a chair and just make sure your feet are flat on the floor. So you may want to put some pillows behind your back to achieve that. If you feel the need to lie down, then you can just lie down with your knees bent and make sure your feet are flat on the floor. So now let's get started. So once again, feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Smile, little Mona Lisa smile. Close your eyes. And just notice your connection to the earth. So really feel the contact your feet are making with the floor below you. And notice if there's any extra pressure on the inside or outside of your feet. You want to even those out. Notice if there's any extra on the front or the back. You want to balance your weight on top of your skeleton. So that's either straight up and down, or for some people it's back just a little bit, depending on your frame. Now you're going to grip the floor slightly with your toes. So what that means is that all 10 toes are touching the floor, and you're gripping just enough so your toes spread. Not so much that they come back together. So in many cases, a lot of people may need to ungrip. So do whatever you need to do so that your 10 toes are touching and they're just spread slightly. Okay. So now we're going to do some breathing exercises to ground ourselves into this space. So just breathe naturally. So inhale through your nose and exhale either through your mouth or your nose. And just let the air come in and out so freely, so smoothly, so gentle. You hardly know you're breathing. So gentle, it doesn't make a sound. And just observe your breath. Notice its speed. Notice if it's in your chest or in your belly. Don't judge, just notice it. It is what it is. You've been breathing your entire life. Your body knows what to do. So just let it do its thing. And now I would like you to explore the full length of the exhale. So it's not necessarily when you think you're done exhaling, but when you naturally start to inhale once again. So inhale, exhale, at the bottom of the breath, just pause. Don't hold your breath. That's a form of control. Just observe and allow your body to just inhale once again, all on its own. And I realize this takes some doing. Just do your best for today. And someday, it'll all be easier. Promise. Now that same pause, or it's perhaps a different pause, but there is a pause at the top of each breath as well. So after you inhale, pause until your body starts to naturally exhale. Now these pauses can be a couple seconds or they can be milliseconds. And they don't have to match each other. Sometimes one pause is much larger than the other paws. No worries. Just observe. Just observe. Now we're going to start some gentle bouncing from your knees. So just start bouncing from your knees. Your feet stay flat on the floor, so you're maintaining that connection with the earth as you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you breathe through your mouth, exhale through your mouth, I want you to do an audible exhale. So you're going to just sigh out the breath. So it sounds like And I want you to feel as if you're sighing with your entire body. So every muscle in your body is exhaling out that air. And slowly raise your arms above your head. Let your wrists go. Notice if your shoulders have crept up. Allow them to drop down. As you continue exhaling out that sigh. Now this time, as you exhale, I want you to flutter your lips. Looks kind of like a horse. So, it's kind of fun, kind of like you're a little kid. Slowly lower your arms down to your sides. We're just going to rotate our shoulders from side to side. Your arms are just hanging there like ropes. You can start shaking your head from side to side as well. You may choose to let your jaw go as well. Okay, come back to the center. Bounce a little bit more. And then bring the bouncing to a gentle stop. And notice if you still feel that vibration in your body. Still feel a little like you're bouncing. I'd like you to bring your awareness once again at the bottom of your feet. Feeling that connection between the earth and your feet. Feeling the love and support of Mother Earth. Feeling the safety in your body as you acknowledge that love and support. And now imagine that your feet have roots that are twisting and winding deep into the earth. Going deeper and deeper. And they're spreading wider and wider. going deeper and deeper, spreading wider and wider, even deeper, even wider. Notice your breathing. Allow your breathing to return to natural, return to smooth and gentle. And I'd like you to start with your toes and soften your toes. Now, if you don't know what that means, that's okay. You just simply say, I am softening my toes. I am softening the bottom of my feet. I'm softening the top of my feet. I'm softening my ankles, my calves. I'm softening my knees. They slightly bend. I'm softening my thighs. I'm softening my hoo-ha. Softening my hips, my buttocks. I'm softening my bladder, my small intestines. I'm softening my anus and my rectum. And I'm feeling that softness spread all the way up my large intestine. I'm softening my lower back. I'm softening my stomach and my solar plexus, which is a bundle of nerves located right behind your stomach, sort of rests on your spine. I'm softening my diaphragm. It's the big muscle that exists between your stomach and your lungs. I'm softening my middle back. I'm softening my lungs. And all the little muscles that surround my lungs that are in between all of my ribs. You can feel the air moving so smoothly, so freely now. I'm softening the muscle around my heart. I'm softening underneath my armpits. I'm softening my shoulder blades and the space between my shoulder blades. It's right between my heart. I'm softening my shoulders. My C7, which is the little bump at the top of your spine. Softening the tops of my arms. My elbows, which are slightly bent. It creates a little space underneath the arm. I'm softening my forearms. I'm softening my wrists. Softening my palms and my fingers. I'm softening the inside of my throat. Let's do that one again. I am softening the inside of my throat. I'm softening my neck, the base of my head. I'm softening my tongue and my jaw. I'm softening my cheeks, my ears. I'm softening my temples and my eyebrows. And I'm noticing how my eyeballs sink deep into their sockets. I'm softening my forehead. I'm noticing how, when I allow my forehead to go smooth, my eyeballs will sink even deeper. I'm softening my scalp. And I'm noticing if there's any tingling or heat or any other sensations in my scalp. Now scan your body from toe to head and notice if there's any areas that are tensed up again. Notice if there's any contraction anywhere in your body and return softness to those areas. And as you soften your body, your muscles, you're creating more space for healing to enter your body. More space for your body to be filled with positive emotions or sounds. Practice this 1 to 3 times a day for as long as you like.